Alright folks, so you're Kean here from Train Ground. So currently at IKEA Damansara. So today they will be like basically unveiling new products and doing some talking panel as well. So we're going to check out what they're going to showcase. Alright, so stay tuned.
Who has something from IKEA when it comes to storage? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Ah! I'm speaking to the converted already. May I ask why? Nak tanya kenapa? Yes! For me, is affordable. Kan? So one of my favorite things about IKEA and how we've explained so far 10 years my house. Kan? So this is my favorite. This is Daniel. This is our design expert. You can help me.
Alright, I'm Daniel. I'm from IKEA Damansara. Okay, I've been with IKEA for about 6 years, I think. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah.
Oh, does it show? You're a computer.
So I started as a home organization unit. Now I'm in living storage. So this is my bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
So since it's your bread and butter, you tell me if it's right or wrong.
Alright.
Usually, this Kallax is my favorite because, first of all, you can access it from both sides. What I first started this off is, this was my display for my models. I like hot toys and I like Lego. So this used to be it. But then I had children. So what happened was, I stacked up two Kallaxes together. And this is what we call the drona. You can buy in different colors. So my boys have different colors lah. So the satu budak, Zakri, yang paling tua, ini. Zaid dia. Colors to separate. And so, tahu-tahu lah budak-budak ni sebelah dalam pun kadang-kadang campur-campur. So, the best part is it slots seamlessly. Then I made it into a border. So, dua katil, ini kat tengah-tengah, and you can take it from one side and you can take it from the other side. So it's modular. And as they grow bigger, I can start it up.
And the box pun ada double side handle here. So like I said, from either side you can access. This side pun boleh. But yeah, the handle basically eases you to pick up the items.
Yeah. Alright. So, some of you may ask, kalau buka ni, it's quite deep inside, right? So sometimes when you stack things, jadi kejakan sini kan. So this is where the next invention. This one, bless my wife, who has taught me what the scarf is. How many people use the scarf? Tak pernah. Yes. Isn't this a lifesaver? Because of my wife, I think apa 30 tahun dah hidup. My underwear and my socks would mix because it's in the same drawer. With this, never again. And kononnya dengan anak-anak, sini tengok bapa buat sini, anak-anak pun kena buat sini. Saya cakap dia bapa pun baru tahu lah. But it is fully customizable. You can come closer as well. So you've got different sizes. There you go. You've got different sizes. Then you can mix and match. And all the dimensions.
So it comes in a pair. Two of this, and two of this.
When you buy one set lah.
Maybe buy one. It's a set of 6.
A set of 6. And all the measurements fit in standard here. Right?
So the mount, basically the mount just a drawing.
The mount has been a long-standing model. I started with this one.
Everyone should start with
Everyone starts in this one, okay? So this one was very practical for me because it started off as a extra shoes. And then after that it evolved when I got these things. So you can organize, I organize my tools, I organize my stationery in my office, semua dengan ini. And my wife likes to label as well. So dia akan letak. Of course that's really up to you. Apa lagi yang kita nak showcase?
Kita nak showcase the other one is the Samla box.
So this is my wife's favorite. This is the Samla and it comes in 3 different sizes, right?
No, actually there's a lot of different sizes.
A lot of different sizes.
Seven sizes in total.
But all of them modular in the sense that when you stack them, you stack here, see? It comes to Ada yang kecil lagi kan?
Ada yang kecil lagi.
Kecil lagi becomes 4. But whatever it is, the sizes will stack. And most important yang I suka benda ni, when my wife starts to uluk barang, you can see what's inside. Very, very useful for me, and in terms of home storage, senang nak letak dalam corner-corner semua.
And one thing about Samla is good because previously dia punya leg, they don't have this we call this edges over here. So dulu punya dia just letak and then it's easily fell off.
Yeah.
So now dah ada this all this notches and everything. So it's
Saya ingat ini, dulu ni dia flat kan, lepas tu asyik-asyik it starts to fly off, right? So this is very, very useful. Of course, you're more than welcome to take a look at what we have, especially this stuff. If you haven't had it already, how it fits inside the wardrobe, how it fits inside the luggage, and how you can organize it. Very nice. One more that I would like to showcase is
the Dantera box.
the Dantera box. Kalau ini untuk barang-barang besar,
Ini untuk barang-barang, untuk macam all your chargers,
cable.
chargers, up supplies.
Ni siapa ada anak teenagers? Okay? Ini memang I pantang teenagers. Dia akan berkongsikan merata-rata. So, one has black, one has red. Most of them red. So they can settle it. Kira anak itu.
Ada choice.
So you have also measurements. It fits into the everything is modular. That is one of the things why I fell in love with IKEA. So you know you buy one or you buy two, you know you can always stack them. You can buy 3 or 4, you can still stack them. It fits into your deco. And senang masuk ke betul ya?
Betul.
Alright. So these are the 4 main items that we wanted to showcase to you guys to make sure you have more modularity. Like these highlights again, it can become shoe cabinet, it can become display cabinet. You can have it closed like this. Selalunya kita letak linens kan, towels and everything. Very nice. Any questions so far?
Any questions?
Round of applause, come on! Yes, my name is Chris MJ. I'm honored to be your host for this zone. This is the living room zone. Now, personally, I feel like the living room zone, the living room is the heart of the home. Last time, right, living room used to be a place where you just watch TV, lepak, but now it's actually a place for you to display your personality, okay? So that's what I want to share today, how being at home can be customizable, you can enjoy, it's comfortable, and how you can even maybe one day transform your living room into a house party zone, okay, like this. I'm a DJ setup over here. Now, to share more on this, please help me welcome our IKEA ID expert, Amira!
Hello,
Amira.
everybody. Yes.
We want to ask you, Amira, how long have you been ID with IKEA?
I've been in IKEA for 10 years.
10 years? That's
Yes.
1 decade. Oh my god, that's amazing. What stress ah?
Yes.
Jangan stress. Tonight kita santai, kita chill.
Yes.
So Amira, tell us about something, okay? I'm sure you have seen countless living room setups.
Definitely.
Tell us about what's so special about today's setup.
2-day setup right here. You see right here, of course, we have our DJ right here. This is
pretty special lah.
This is very special.
Not every living room has a DJ setup lah, okay?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so this living room right here, every living room in IKEA, we are using layout yang betul-betul ada kat luar. So
okay.
this is the right one. We have our we go out and
Yeah.
see whatever is out there. And
Right.
we bring it in here.
Yeah.
So IKEA punya living room.
It's like following the actual
betul,
layout
betul.
lah.
So you can actually see.
Yeah. And what I love about your IKEA layouts are also like even in this space is I like how customizable it is.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes we want to keep our furniture loose. You know, sometimes we change our mind a bit. We want to
Betul.
transform the space, and we can do it here,
Yes.
right? So, Amira, tell us a bit about what do we have here that makes this living room special.
Right now, over
Yeah.
here we have ECAT. So today it becomes a DJ punya stand right here. But ECAT is special. If you put it on the walls, actually this one is one set.
Oh, so this is one ECAT.
Yes, this is one ECAT. You can buy it in 4. You can buy 3 like this. You put on the legs.
Yeah.
Put it on your wall.
It can be a TV
It
TV console.
It can be a TV console.
It can be a bookshelf.
You tunjuk all the memorables.
Yeah.
display all your small items.
Betul. And it can also be a DJ setup over here.
Yeah, we have a DJ. So right now it's DJ setup, and so you can. It depends on what you are, how you want to do it.
Yeah,
so that's how adaptable it is.
And that's what I love about IKEA, right? So like today we know that IKEA is more than just building furniture. It's actually, how they can create a space that suits your lifestyles, okay? So but I want to ask this, how to spell IKEA? Sometimes we all know this IKEA spelling can be a bit confusing. So how to spell?
This is one of the easiest ones.
Okay.
I give you one of the easiest one. E-K-E-T.
Okay, IKEA. Okay, like ikat tepi
Ikat tepi.
Ikat tepi.
Sikit je. Ikat
Okay,
tepi.
right. Okay, so besides the IKEA over here, besides that, does this IKEA come in different colors?
Oh, definitely. It's
Okay.
right now over here. Oh, if it's you, for you, it's
too bright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much. There we have white, we have grey, we have light blue,
Light blue?
light yellow, so
Okay.
pastel colors,
Pastel.
dark green.
Like your baju lah, light yellow and blue.
Too much.
Oh, this one too much. Okay, so it's lighter than that.
Lighter than that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Alright.
besides the IKEA, what else do you want to share with us today that makes your living room this a whole different house party setup?
The next one. Right now we're listening to music, right?
Yeah.
Here you go. We have Vapor B speakers right here. So
Vapor B.
Vapor B speakers.
How to spell Vapor B? Ni dia. Ada dah kat belakang. VAPPEBY.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well,
Okay.
he's not really good in spelling, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this is an actual speaker.
This is an actual speaker. So kalau you put over here, you wouldn't even know because it's Bluetooth.
Oh.
Bring it like that.
Yeah.
Old school way. You can play it as boombox like that.
Very
So
nice. If you guys want
bring
to
it
feel it, you can-
everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is one of it. You just turn on your Bluetooth, your phone connects to it, play your Spotify.
I love that this is wireless. Actually,
Yeah.
because it reduces your clutter at home. Sometimes you don't want to have too much of
Yeah,
wires
you
around,
don't want.
and you can just connect your iPhone.
Yeah.
So actually, you can just bring this to your, if you want to have a nice date night on the balcony, pun boleh. You want to
betul.
lepak, bring the toilet also can,
Ah,
and
betul.
listen to some music, kan?
Yeah.
But what I love about this is actually very aesthetic. Look at that. It's very, I mean, it just fits the home very, very nicely, lah.
It fits perfectly in the
Yeah,
kitchen also.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I don't even know which one is the button lah, which one, yeah. Okay, so besides the Vapor B, what else do we have today?
I'm going to tell you one more, which is another speaker that we have.
Okay.
We have two speakers. So one more is Symphonies.
Symphonies.
Can you guys guess where it is?
Can you see the Symphonies? The grey ones. Whoa!
No, like-
Ding ding ding. Good eye. Is it?
What is this?
Check it out. Oh,
Yes,
it's a
amazing.
folder.
It is.
Yes, you're
so
right.
this is one of our speaker, which is Symphonies, which is a collaboration with Sonos. So you have to have an app to connect to it, and
Very
then
nice.
you connect to Sonos. This one is not Bluetooth. So this is one more, and it's very sleek, and it
Yeah.
kind of boleh camouflage as your book
Yeah.
or like a really big dictionary.
I love how it blends seamlessly
Yeah,
with your
seamlessly
aesthetic.
like that.
Then you put your
like that,
bookshelf.
you see?
You can even put it on the TV console. You might look like a nice,
Correct.
like a nice router over there.
Yes. So the same one, we also have it as
Oh, it's a different version.
it's a different version, but it's also Symphonies. So you
Okay,
can
very
connect
nice.
it with apps.
Wait, so it's a lamp,
Yes, it is.
but it's also a speaker.
It is.
Oh my goodness,
2-in-1.
2-in-1.
Yes.
I love that.
So this one is fits perfectly in your bedroom. So if you want to listen to the music for a while and then just reading while doing it, and then just tutup lampu, tutup.
Yeah, you got the vibe right there. You can get this kind of vibe in your house as well.
Yes.
Actually, I have a quick question, Amira. Are you someone who likes to stay at home? Are you a homebody?
I am very much a homebody.
Much of a-
I did,
Yeah.
But today is very woo.
Yeah, it's like you just feel like you're at home, right?
Exactly.
What about you guys? How many of you here are actually homebodies? You love staying at home. You don't want to go out. Just give me a wave. Ramai kat sini.
Yes.
Same like me. Sometimes kita keluar ada traffic jam.
Betul.
And then you got you need to find parking. And then you must pay for parking. And then sometimes you go TRX, mahal tau parking. So sometimes at home you can have a good time with your friends and family. And that's what
Yes.
we want to share here in
Correct.
IKEA's House Party 2025. Now, Guys, semua dah ingat?
Buddy from college.
Small world.
Small world. Chef is part of the IKEA team. He is the specialist. He cooks all the food in the cafeteria, guys. So today we are actually here to introduce you to sort of like the heart of like cooking at home and the joy of cooking at home, which happens in the kitchen. So chef is culinary trained, but I was trained in the kitchen by my grandmother. And as a lot of Malaysians know, we never hear the word I love you from our parents or grandparents. We just get a really delicious dish of something that shows love. So as some of you know, that my whole career started here. And I'm always trying to get people in the kitchen to cook, which is the lovely pots that you see here, which of course you can cook your curry and your noodles and all that things as well. But it's also quite durable in a lot of ways, which chef will explain later. Maybe chef, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Not only we can just put it on the stove or the stove, but like me myself, sometimes I have to take care of the kids at home. So sometimes I do some like what you call it, a tricky way of putting it like a gravy. I would just put it in the oven. So it's durable.
Oxtail,
yeah, the
brisket.
oxtail, like briskets, and it's durable. Surprisingly, it's in a good price, but it's very durable. Surprisingly. Yeah.
So you can put it in, not only cook it on the stove, you can put it in the oven, dishwasher. And actually I have a set, and today's recipe I'm making a IKEA meatball and potato salad with like chili oil. So I actually boiled the potatoes in here, threw in the water, let it cool down, and actually put the pot straight in the oven because it was really late and my toddler was crying, so I had to just, but it was fine, it was totally fine.
Very helpful,
yes, correct, yeah. So just pay attention to the little nuggets that we're going to give you today, because you can win a prize at the end. So we're going to ask you a question. So yeah, back to the recipe. So today, like I said, we're making a potato salad, but we're making it spicy because we Malaysians. Chef, can you get me a bowl?
Yes, please.
So we're going to make a delicious garlic aioli. We've got some pickle mini cucumbers here. We're going to add some yogurt, some mayonnaise to it, and then we're also going to make a spicy chili oil vinaigrette for our potatoes. Okay, so in here, some diced up onion and my pickled cucumber. We're going to sprinkle some salt, some pepper, and a pinch of sugar. And then we're going to add in yogurt, which is very good for you. I'm going to balance out the good and also the naughty lah, okay? And then mayonnaise. Okay? And then, chef, if you want to stir that for me. And then on this side, I'm going to make this spicy chili oil vinaigrette. Okay, do we like spice?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe everyone loves spicy,
Okay?
no?
Yeah. Okay, so I made this chili oil especially for you guys.
Wow.
So we're going to add in a couple of tablespoons of this. Okay, and then a little bit of light soy sauce, just a couple of tablespoons. And then, just for the balance of flavors, I'm going to add in some black vinegar, which is not very common in Malay cooking, but it's very common in Chinese cooking. It's so good, okay? And then, here we have our containers. So the best thing about the IKEA products is it's all well thought through, right? So I actually prepare everything. Literally, I have 4 of these in here. So every round, I'll just take it out. So you can do the same for meal preps as well. Okay? So I'm going to put this in.
Yes, everyone will be wondering what the name of this container is called Pruta. It's Pruta, P-R-U. So it's one of the most hot selling items that we are selling it in the IKEA.
Yeah. It is hot selling. In my house, my mother-in-law gives it to me, then she asks for it back. So yeah, so then we're just going to mix this up. Okay. So if you guys want to, oh actually I forgot to also sprinkle some coriander. So a lot of people actually throw away the coriander stalks, but this has the most flavor. Okay, so never throw away your coriander stalks. Put it in your soups, put it in your salads or whatever. Yeah, it's very, very good. And then I'm going to put in some spring onions as well. And then we're just going to fold this together. Maybe do that.
Okay.
I forgot to also share with you something. I don't know whether some of you, when you're cooking something, you don't know portioning. If you cook like one batch of curry, you'll be eating the curry for the next 5 days. Who's this?
No.
Right? So when I was in the UK, I actually like learned this from another chefy friend of mine, which is actually a very good tip. So this pot is for 2 to 3 people. This pot is for 4 to 5 people. Okay? If you're gonna make a salad, you take all your leaves and you put it in the pot. Like that. If it fills, it's enough for 4 to 6 people. Same goes with anything heavy. For instance, sorry chef.
Alright.
Let's see these potatoes. Okay. So our potatoes here is heavy. So pasta, potatoes, rice, put it in the pot. Agak-agak lah. If it's halfway through, it's enough for 4 to 6 people. So that is your measurement. So the pots are not only just to cook, put in the oven, cook, or dishwasher, but you can use it as a measuring tool as well. Okay? So that's a little tip for me. Okay, so we can plate now. Chef, do you want to help me?
Yeah, please.
While I just mix this a little bit more. So we put the garlic, aioli. Yeah, sedap gila. This is the creamy part of the potato salad, which usually you put with the potatoes. And then,
I like the combination of color actually.
yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you, chef. And then we'll just slide that on. And it's really rustic, but semua dah macam
Don't worry, it's not spicy actually. It's
Yeah.
mild, so you guys can give it a try.
And then I'm just gonna pour some
Nice, with the
spring
garnishing.
onions and some coriander. Okay. And then there we have it, guys. How simple is that?
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, now we have to ask the question because we.
So, just a bit of an introduction about me and us. Many people know me more of a chef, a content creator, but not many people know that I was once an architect long time ago. Long time ago. So when I designed houses, the first thing that I worked on is the kitchen, because I truly believe that the kitchen is the heart of the house. And the dining room is the soul of the house. Kenapa? Because that's where the family gather, the celebrations, friends gather around, kita makan 3 kali sehari dalam dining room. Literally, the dining room gives us life because kita makan, you know? Food gives us life. Apa lagi? So yeah, so today kita akan design something special here, kan Lara?
Yes, that's correct. So, because we have a blank canvas with us here right now, we need a theme. We need to decorate, but we need a theme to help us decorate.
Kita kena ada tema.
Yes.
Okay, misi aku pada hari ini. My mission today is to bagi tahu everyone in IKEA that this month is my birthday month. So our theme for this one is birthday.
Birthday, okay.
Birthday
we
for
can do that.
specifically.
What?
Yes. So what do we do now, Lara?
Okay, so staying at home doesn't have to be expensive, it can be affordable and fun. So having a birthday party as our theme, requested by Sid, we can have a really nice table setting, right? So what do we need first? Because the table's kind of bare right now.
Yes, like most people do is table, plate, tissues, cutleries, done. I mean that's okay. That's one level of it. We're gonna go 2 levels beyond. Yeah.
Yes.
So what do we do first?
Okay, so how I would add more depth and texture to this table, this very empty table, is we can have more textiles. So yes, things like that. So textiles, we can have what do you call that? Fabrics, materials. So how do we do that?
Boleh buat tablecloth the whole way, but that's kind of defeating the purpose. We're gonna do
Because we
something.
have such a pretty table here, we don't want to cover it with a tablecloth. So
Ini,
another
kind of.
alternative- Yes.
Kind of. What do we call this, Lara?
We call this a table runner.
Because it runs across the table. Cantik.
Yeah. So
See, this alone. Naik dah.
and you can also see its texture. It's actually not the other way around. This is the
Sebelum
correct way.
ni the previous session lagi macam Lara terbalik lah macam ni. Tapi bukan. This texture ni macam on purpose ni.
Yeah, this is on purpose. Yeah, so this is the details. So you can see there's already one thing that you add, it can actually like brighten up the table. So apart from a table runner, what do we need for everybody to eat with? Like we need something to set it with first, right? Before plate.
Placemat.
You know that's a
Betul,
Apa dia?
placemat.
Placemat.
That's right, that's correct. So here we have the placemat as well. So You can also see the texture. It's natural fibers as well. So everything is kind of like detailed, oriented kind of. Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys can touch. You guys can see as well.
You know what I find really interesting about this? Dia macam bila I masak nasi, my mom selalu cakap bawa lapik, ni.
Yes.
Dia tak lapik, you know. But it's a very pretty lapik.
Yes, very pretty lapik.
Also, like this material kan, most wooden material they are finished in a veneer,
Yes.
so that doesn't go really well in a heat. So this is protecting the table as well.
Protecting the table, correct. Okay, so
Okay.
now that you've added texture, you've added fabric, you've added a little bit of color even, what do you think comes next?
A birthday party tanpa makanan, birthday apa tu?
Birthday
Ya, menyedihkan. So kita
Yeah.
akan put plates.
Yes, so these are the Glidelic plates. Actually, both of the plates are Glidelic plates, this one as well. So there's from the same range, tapi different color, different depth. So you can see this one is more of a deeper plate, and as well as the color, of course. You can kind of see. Even this plate pun dia ada macam pattern dia sendiri, and all the plates are different. So you can see
Yeah,
the
they're like
pattern
slightly
juga.
different,
Yeah,
slightly different. Dia bukan
You
macam
can see.
copy paste. So
Yeah.
each plate,
Each plate is different.
although looks similar, tapi it's unique on its own.
Correct.
You know, when we plate food, I prefer like dark plates so the colors stand out a bit more. So perfect for my birthday party.
Oh, okay.
Mangkuk ni sesuai untuk anything. Anything works.
Anything, that's true. Okay. So,
Oh, lupa ni. So my birthday party, I'm gonna have pancakes for breakfast. I mean dinner.
for dinner.
Because why not?
Breakfast for dinner, why not?
Breakfast for dinner.
Yes, why not?
Why not? Pancakes ni I buat lah in the house before I came here.
Okay, so apart from serving food, what else do we need to serve our guests?
Utensils.
Of course,
Cutleries,
you can't have
you-
food without having drinks, right? So we have our Vardabak jug over here, and I've been mentioning a lot about textures, colors, and material. You guys can also see that this one, dia punya apa? Finishing, the details. Yeah.
You know what I love the most about this jug is the color. Macam it's hard to describe the
Hard
color.
to describe, yeah.
What do you guys think the color is? Green is definitely it. There's one
Green
more
is
color.
definitely in. There's another color.
Gray.
Oh,
Green.
Gray green, yeah, it is a gray green color. You can see that. Okay,
Okay.
we have our drinks, we have our food.
You know, I had a conversation dengan Lara sebelum ni. Macam we found out we're both very introverted. So we decided to design the table cara introverted lah. So the colors are very muted, nothing poppy. But I might serve air bandung kat dalam tu.
The only thing was color.
Yeah. So, apakah langkah seterusnya? We have all the basic, the essentials, food, drinks, layers. What else should we do?
Calories.
Cutleries, yes.
Cutleries, I did. I mean, you gotta imagine it.
You gotta imagine. Yeah, cutleries. I think another thing that really kind of ties in the space together is the decor. So we're having a birthday party, right? What's a birthday party without fire and candles?
Yeah.
Right? So this is the
Macam
Stopson
mana aku nak tiup my
candle.
candle tu? I need to make my wishes.
Yeah. So this is Stopson candle. This candle specifically lights for 50 hours, and it has a lot of. This one has 3 different scents, so this is just one of it. And actually, this candle is sustainable. So how is it sustainable? Is that the material that it's made of, the wax that it's made of, is actually 70% recyclable rapeseed weed. So we recycle that one first, and then kita bikin.
So you mentioned 50 hours, yeah?
Yes, 50 hours.
50 hours of fire lights. So kalau blackout tak ada masalah.
50
Kalau
hours je lah.
kalau makanan macam bau terlebih sikit, something cover.
Yeah.
Also very sustainable.
Very
Also very cheap as well. Actually,
Yes.
speaking of cheap, like yeah, very affordable these
Very
items.
affordable, yes.
You know when what I hate the most during birthday atau group dinners is when I'm sitting in front of someone who talks too much. Which I don't know handle it. So we have a solution. We have a solution, a practical solution. What do we have, Lara?
What do we have? We have more decor, but in a more nicer way, like, oh, put something in front of someone, so
Macam ni macam.
if you like green.
Sit. Do you know blah blah blah? Oh, sorry.
Nampak dah. Yes. So that's one of the ways that you can also decorate your table. But if you're not a green person, you don't really like flowers or plants, you could go for a vase. This is actually a vase. This is the Stockholm vase. So this one is more of a, I don't know if this is a Malaysian thing or not, but we do this in my house where if we have a gathering, you don't want to use flowers because I have cats, so it can kind of be toxic. You can use this as a centerpiece. So you can have your own fruit arrangement to kind of like tie everything together.
Oh, it's definitely a Malaysian thing in my house. Tapi kita tak sini. Kita letak somewhere else. And benda ni guna untuk letak kunci-kunci kereta.
Oh, boleh juga. Yeah.
Yeah, so itu sahaja. Itu sahaja. And as you guys can see what we did, we have multiple layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 levels. We have one tone going on, except for the air bandung that's going to go inside there. And a weird breakfast for dinner.
Yes,
and
situation.
Itu sahaja.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we do have one more thing for you guys before you guys go. If you guys were actually paying attention, we have a quiz that you can win a prize. So, the question is, at least 70% of the wax in the stocks and candles comes from which renewable source?
Go.